How's it going, guys? Jack from Portion Sport, and today I'm here with my live reactions to Arsenal's Europa League quarter-final first leg at the Emirates. Arsenal versus Napoli. Probably, I'd say, our biggest game of the season, but I guess every game is big at this point of the season when we're fighting for top 4 in Europa League, so a big game. Anyway, I don't know who the favourites are, to be completely honest. A lot of people say Napoli, a lot of people say Arsenal. Very similar teams in terms of inconsistency and stuff like that. Aubameyang and Lacazette both starting, which I'm happy with. Defensively, you know, what can you do? It's Arsenal. However, we are at home. We are good at home, so I'm saying if we get a good start at home, we can probably then hold out away. But whether or not we will or not, all depends on if the players turn up. In my opinion, the lineup we put out is the perfect lineup. There's no point in me saying the lineup because you'll already know the lineup and the score by now. But my prediction for this game, I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to be bold. I'm going to say 4-1 to Arsenal. I was going to say 3-1 Arsenal, but I'm going to go with 4-1 just purely because if we turn up, I feel like we could tear them apart, but there's no chance we're keeping a clean sheet. No chance. No chance. Maitland-Niles takes the turn to Lacazette. Maitland-Niles. Lacazette blocks him off. And then Lacazette gets the ball, plays it into Ramsey. Ramsey back to Lacazette. Come on! Just can't get it across, and Koulibaly gets out for an Arsenal corner. And then you can see Koulibaly complains to his teammates because no one tried to close down Lacazette, and Ramsey just linking up really well there. Lacazette's onside. Koulibaly, of course, apart from their strikers, Koulibaly is the main man of their team because he's just a rock. Everyone wants him in the Premier League, let's be honest. I don't appreciate the commentator pointing out that the last time Carlos Ancelotti was here is when he was managing Bayern Munich and they beat us 5-1 in that 10-2 over 2 legs. Not a fan of the commentator for doing that, but alright. Now the problem I have, the Simmons curse, if you will, is it seems to be every player I really like or quite like always scores against us. I had the problem with Charlie Austin. I really liked him because he did good for me when FIFA 18 started, and then he scored against us in the Premier League. I really like Glenn Murray. He scored against us in the Premier League. Kevin De Bruyne, Aguero, all score against us in the Premier League. And I've always been a fan of Insigne. I don't watch Italian football. I hardly ever watch Italian football. But Insigne is just one of the players that you know and you like, and I really like him. And I also really like Koulibaly because he's just a great defender, which means both of them are scoring tonight. So that's 2 away goals already. So I might have changed my prediction to 4-2. That's a great long ball by Socrates to try and get Lacazette away, but Koulibaly's kicked it out and he's been forced to kick it out for a corner because he's furious. We're 12 minutes in, 0-0, but Koulibaly's already angry with the team because they're just not doing what he wants them to do. He told the left back to go and get that ball, and the left back just kind of stood there. So Koulibaly's forced to be in a pushing match with Lacazette, and to make sure Lacazette doesn't get the ball, he has to kick it out for a corner. Rui tries to play it out, but Maitland-Niles takes it around one man, takes it around two, finds Ozil. There's so much space on that right-hand side, but Ozil hasn't looked up. So he's found Ramsey instead. Back to Ozil. Ozil, first time pass to Lacazette. Look at Maitland-Niles. Ball into Maitland-Niles. Great turn. Plays it across Ramsey. Yes! Come on! Ramsey scores in the 14th minute. That's brilliant play. That is absolutely brilliant play by Arsenal. From what I saw, there was so much space on that right-hand side, but Ozil just wouldn't look. It originally started with Ramsey cut it out. Maitland-Niles took around one, took around two, found Ozil. Ozil then just did a little turn, sees that space on the right-hand side. Ramsey, first time pass to Ozil. Ozil, first time pass to Lacazette. Lacazette plays it through Koulibaly's legs. Great turn by Maitland-Niles. Sees Ramsey, plays it across, and Ramsey, first time, just glides it along the floor into the bottom left corner past... Oh, I can't remember his name. Begins with an M, I think, but... Come on! 14 minutes in, we are already winning. And once again, the man that Arsenal are letting go on a free to Juventus is the one who is once again scoring. He's been so good. He's one of them players which, like, you know, when a lot of players know they're leaving, they just stop performing. Like Emre Can for Liverpool. I mean, I know he was pretty crap, but he knew he was leaving, and he just gave up. But Ramsey, he's if anything, he's played better after realising he's leaving because he knows that more or less this is the end of the season that he'll mainly be remembered for because it will be the most recent memory of him. I was actually wanting to go to this game live, but I was working all like for the last every day for the last few months, so I just keep forgetting. Every time I get home, I instantly forget to look at the tickets. So unfortunately, I didn't get to go to this game. But to be fair, I'm always scared to go to big games. I've never actually been to a big game before, I don't think. But I'm always a little bit afraid to go to them. in case we lose, because then it's just such a sad ride home. I know from many Peterborough United away games where we've only won one out of all the ones I've been to, which was the most recent one, where the way there the coach is all happy, but the way back it is just a depressing time. But if you want to see more Peterborough United, make sure you go check out Mark Folk's channel for the newest episode of the Peterborough United Manager Career Ride. Oh, Mark, that's 2 in 1 right there. No, yeah, 2. Shut up. I don't talk about it. Don't keep this in. I'm quite surprised Ozil didn't receive some kind of suspension for throwing his jacket at Marco Silva, because that was brilliant. Basically the only contribution he made that game, that very, very sad game, which I'm glad I didn't do live reactions to because my Audacity wasn't working. See, all the stuff I'm saying right now, all I'm doing is wasting Mark's time, because I know none of this is going to end up being in the actual thing, because I keep thinking I'm doing a live reaction when I'm not. I'm doing a reaction of the live game, but this isn't live, this isn't a live stream, so I'm still speaking like you guys are hearing this, but really you're not, it's just Mark. So Mark, I'll be quiet now. Ramsey lifts one over the top. Looks like Aubameyang was shoved in the back there, but I wouldn't say that's enough for a penalty. I think he went down a little too easy there, but he knew he wasn't going to get the ball, so he just flopped to the ground. Definite contact, but for me, if that was given, I would have said that's not a penalty, because it's, you know, it's contact sport, and I'm a football fan who believes it should be a contact sport. Like, if someone gets clipped in the box, but it's not if it's not enough to actually take someone down, if it wasn't a football game, it shouldn't be a penalty. Because like the amount of times when you see someone, like, they win the ball, they cleanly win the ball, then they take out the man after. I don't understand why that's a foul. The follow through rule makes no sense, because what's the defender meant to do? They either don't go for the challenge, and then they get blamed by the fans and the pundits and the commentators, or they go for it, they make the challenge, but they go through the man as well, and then the commentators and the pundits are saying, oh, it's a horrible tackle. Just seeing a tweet, Aaron Ramsey's getting his practice in to score against Italian teams for next season. It's funny, but it hurts. It really hurts. Socrates just killed a player. Here's Aubameyang. It's just, oh, he can't do skills, but somehow he still got... Oh, Aubameyang, what is wrong with you? Oh, Aubameyang, he can't do skills, that's his problem. Like, he stumbled past one man there. He then got the ball deflected off the second man back to him, and then he just lost it. Oh, Torreira's actually cut it out in a great place. Look at Aubameyang. Oh, Torreira's... He's taking around one. It's deflected. Yes! Come on! Lucas Torreira! I mean, it's the biggest deflection you'll ever see in your life, but my boy Torreira's made it too in the 24th minute, and he's got a shirt. I mean, that was really selfish by Torreira. He did so well, as usual, just to cut out the pass like it's not even there. And then he had Aubameyang on one side and Lacazette on the other, but instead, he chops around his man, shoots, it's on target, and it's deflected. No. Who deflected that? That better not be who I think it is. Oh, it's Koulibaly. Koulibaly deflects into his own net. The keeper was going to have it for sure. The keeper would have saved that. But... is it on target? I don't know. Please be a Torreira goal. Don't take this away from me. I wasn't even paying attention, and from kickoff, Ramsey just whipped the ball in. We almost scored again. Let's just kill them. Let's just annihilate them. Let's just make them forfeit the competition so we don't even have to go to Italy. Don't get me wrong. I've always wanted to go to Italy. I've been there skiing, but I want to actually go to like Rome and stuff. But let's make them forfeit. That better not... oh, if that goes down as an own goal. Oh. Torreira, ball in from the corner. It's played to the outside the box to Kolasinac. First time to Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, it's saved by the keeper. Oh, Torreira cuts out another pass. Oh my god, we've missed him so much. I actually love him. Oh, Mesut Ozil dinks it over his man. Plays it into Ramsey. It's not the best ball into Ramsey, but Ramsey fires it straight back to Ozil. It's a much better ball by Ramsey. Look at Maitland-Niles. Oh, that's a really poor ball by Ozil. And for some reason, Koulibaly's cut the ball out before the keeper can pick it up. Koulibaly's panicking a little bit. It's back to Koulibaly. Play it to the left back, who's had quite a poor game so far. Who tries to lift it over, but Ozil cuts it out. Like I say, he's had a poor game. Plays it into Laka. To Ramsey. I think Laka was offside. Apparently not. Lacazette. Oh, looks to dink it across. It's fallen back to him. No, it's going to be cut out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Torreira could have killed their player there. He slipped as he went for a challenge. And if he'd hit the guy, I'm not even joking, I think his leg would have gone. He slipped and his feet were like... well, I mean, he's only 5 foot, but his feet were about 5 foot in the air. God, their left back just gives the ball away for fun. Oh! Given away by the right mid to Aubameyang. Here's Aubameyang. Taking it onto a strong foot. Lacazette. Oh my god. Oh my god. If Ramsey hadn't have kept this ball in, Lacazette's shot from inside the box would have been a throw-in. Oh, there we go. Chelsea have released another club statement on discriminatory behaviour, because I'm pretty sure their fans were doing a chant saying Salah is a bomber in a pub. because, quite frankly, let's be honest, Chelsea are lovely fans. The amount of how many statements have Chelsea had to release this season? I swear it's got to be at least 4. Mark, if you can find that stat for me, I'd really appreciate that if you put that in, because I swear it's been about 4 or 5 announcements that they've put on, and it's basically the same thing, just embarrassing fans. We don't do this, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's met by Koscielny, but it comes out to Ramsey. Fires it across. Keeper palms it away. Torreira, back to Ramsey. Ball in. Oh, Monreal, yeah, that's a free kick. How many free kicks has Monreal given away in the box this game? Oh my god. Go on, Ozil, run. Advantage here for Arsenal after Lacazette was pulled back as he was about to run onto a loose ball. But here's Ozil. Plays it into Laka. First time to Torreira. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, he plays it to Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, spilt it! Oh! A pretty weak strike. Not a weak strike. Not a poor strike by Aubameyang. But he, like... he puts it... It's power, but it's right at him. But the keeper's tried to grab it first time, and he's flopped it, and he's just grabbed it before Lacazette can get a toe to it and poke it in. Maitland-Niles to Aubameyang. Oh, he's tried to chip the keeper when he's on his line. That's one of them shots where it's like just to the right-hand side of the keeper and just about to go out. And it's one of them times where you just have to just smash it. You just got don't even have to look up. You just got to hammer it across goal. But instead he's tried to chip it in. Great tackle by Maitland-Niles to stop that left-back guy from getting through. I don't know his name. He's played awful, but I don't know his name. It's Ozil. He's ghosted through 2 of them. Oh, he's ghosted through another 2. Oh, God, Koulibaly. Yeah, he's you can see the fear in Ozil's eyes as he took a long touch and had to run face-to-face with Koulibaly, and he just kind of gave up. Oh, here's Ozil. Plays Laka. Lacazette, ball to the back post. Aubameyang plays it across. Ramsey! Oh, keeper catches. It's a weak strike. And then Ramsey shoves him to the floor. And there's the half-time whistle. Arsenal lead 2-0 thanks to strikes from Ramsey and a deflected Lucas Torreira. Brilliant performance. One of the best halves of football we've played all season in every competition. And it's against a good side. I'm so happy with that first half. But the question is, will I be happy at the end of the full 90 minutes? Will Mark come back to this clip to mock me for being so happy when I'm on the floor in tears? Okay, I've just got back upstairs after getting a drink, and literally as I sat down, the ball was kicked. Napoli start with the ball. Oh, great ball by Czech to find Lacazette. Lacazette's done really well there. Look down, look down! Oh, if he'd looked down, Kolasinac was basically running through. Shalinski, Insigne, looks to play it out wide. Maitland-Niles cuts it out. Oh, but Maitland-Niles has kicked it straight off their guy. He's got it back to him, plays back to Insigne. Torreira does great to get in front of his man, but then Ramsey's giving it away. Insigne's cut past one, but Koscielny's just going to calmly dribble past him. And then find Ozil. Ozil, oh, another poor ball by Ozil. He's having a pretty bad game so far. Not a bad game. But, you know, nothing special. Napoli's passing this game's been really, really bad. Must be known for someone like Ancelotti who really loves passing. But this half, Napoli have been better. I know it's only been going on for about 5 minutes. But they've already started to catch us out some over-the-top balls, which is... The problem with wing-backs is they always get caught out by over-the-top balls, and also the problem with Arsenal defenders is that they get caught out by a butterfly flying past them. Napoli playing a lot better this half so far. I'm a bit worried. If they get an away goal, this entire tie changes. What is Koulibaly doing? Defensively, he's all over the place. Kolasinac played it into Ozil. Ozil got a touch, and literally not a single last player even in the box. The ball's in the middle of the box, not a single last player even near the box. And Metil, whatever his name is, their keeper, calls for the ball, runs out to get it. Koulibaly just twats it out for an Arsenal throw-in. The left back just gave the ball to the left mid. The left mid looked right at him and passed it back to him. The left back just ran away, so the left mid had to go back and get it. Kolasinac, great ball over the top, finds Ozil. Ozil's got Aubameyang on the left, Lacazette on the right. He chooses Aubameyang on the left. Aubameyang, he's got it onto his left and he's fired, and it's deflected out by the number 19 for an Arsenal corner. I'm quite surprised he switched it to his left instead of keeping it on his right and adjusting his body and trying to go for a curler, but come on, Socrates, get your head on this. Oh, it's played short to Kolasinac, Ozil, Ramsey. Ramsey! Oh, great save! Great save by Mellet or Merritt or Mellet. I just said that twice, I don't know. It was Ramsey to Ozil to Kolasinac to Ramsey. I mean, the shot, to be fair, is more or less straight at the keeper, but it's got so much like sting and power on it that it goes straight towards him and then just swerves at the last second, so he has to palm it out for another corner. It's going to be Torreira this time. He fires one across. Oh! It was met by Monreal, but it goes over the bar. The keeper was diving in the air, but getting nowhere near that. Oh, we need to get more than 2-0. We can't go to Italy with just a 2-goal lead. I know that sounds almost ridiculous, but our away form is too inconsistent and bad to risk going away to Napoli. I don't know their arena name. Going away to Napoli and with only a 2-goal lead. I've never actually seen... What is Napoli's stadium? The San Paolo Stadium. Oh, I have seen this place. Yeah, it's like one of them big athletic track things. I don't like them kind of stadiums. Torreira. Oh, he comes from Uruguay. He's only 5 foot high. Torreira. Oh, Torreira. Oh, I've just realised I'm completely out of time with all the Arsenal fans. I've been singing one verse and they've been singing the other. Carlo Ancelotti looks absolutely... I can't even think of a word. A strong confusion. Dazzled. He looks dazzled by what he's seeing. Because to be fair, an Ancelotti team should be passing a lot. I don't even know him that well, but I know he's a very passing manager. And the passing from Napoli has been their weak point so far. Their passing has been absolutely dreadful this game. They just give it away constantly. They are on the ball now, though, with Mertens to Insigne. Insigne to Callahan. Back to Insigne. Insigne lifts one over the top. It's a good ball looking for Mertens. Mertens completely misses the ball. Mkhitaryan's about to come on, but here's Maitland-Niles first. Charging down the wing. Plays through Lacazette. Lacazette! Oh, saved! But he was offside. I don't know about Iwobi. To be fair, Iwobi against tired legs is usually very fun to watch. Speaking of Iwobi, he's just played through Kolasinac. The ball stayed on, apparently. Kolasinac. Ramsey! Oh, he's slashed at it. Oh, Ramsey, what have you done? I thought Kolasinac had kept that on. I was certain that Kolasinac had kept that ball on. Hold on. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Maitland-Niles fakes the cross. Go on, put it in. Is Ramsey. Across and keeper catches. Insigne first time pass to Callahan on the wing. Callahan whips the ball in. I don't even know who cleared that out. I think it was Koscielny. Kolasinac then touches it down. Finds Iwobi. He's going to panic here. Oh, he doesn't panic. Instead he finds Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan looking to turn on the burners here. Plays a great ball down the wing to Kolasinac. The tank's charging in on the left-hand side. Body's in the box. Put it across, man. He fires it across. The keeper deflects it. Maitland-Niles. Oh my god, what just happened there? I don't know what just happened. I'll get a better look at it here, but obviously in the moment I can't really commentate while being a fan. It was Kolasinac ran down the wing. Should have fired it across to Ramsey early, but he took another touch. The keeper then pushed it away and it fell to Maitland-Niles and he volleyed it. But it bounced in front of him as he volleyed it. I'm going to get a look from behind the goal here. He palmed it up and it fell to Maitland-Niles who volleyed it. And it hit the floor. And then he's quickly reacted and flopped at it and smashed it over for a corner, which Mkhitaryan's going to be the one to take. But it's just the way it bounced in front of him. He had no idea. He thought it was going to be going up instead of down. Callahan again. Lifts one over the top to Insigne. I think he's off. He's onside this time. Oh no, ball played across. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Insigne played basically a perfect ball across. And Zielinski, I think his name is, slid across, unmarked, and just put it over the bar. Onside Insigne, 100%. Great ball across. Oh my god. He fires it across. Socrates has no idea he's there. And he just... Why didn't he go with his left? That is a huge miss. I'll be very nervous if we go in 2-0 up. Assuming like the score does not change from now on, which I'm pretty sure it's going to change. I don't know in whose favour, but I think it will change. I don't see us winning if we're only 2-0 up. Because that's how little confidence I have. Oh, Ramsey skips past two people, avoids the slide challenge. Plays to Iwobi. Iwobi back to Ramsey. Come on, get the third. Still Ramsey. Back heels it. Kolasinac. Put it across, man! He takes so many touches before putting it across. He just needs to, as soon as he sees that space, he needs to put it across. He just tries to get as close to the line as possible before actually crossing it in. Oh no, El Nenny's coming on. Oh good lord. Oh no. No, not El Nenny, please. Oh, we've lost. It's over. It's over. It's going to be 2-2. It's 2-2. El Nenny's on. Why not bring on Denis Suarez instead, man? I want to see the guy play. Just once. Here's Iwobi. Into El Nenny. El Nenny into Mkhitaryan. First time pass to Maitland-Niles. His body's in the box. Get it in, Maitland-Niles. Get it in. He plays Mkhitaryan. Come on. Oh, just put the ball in. Stop stuttering. Ball across. Ramsey. Oh my god, he's missed from there. How has he missed? How has he missed? That was it. That was the tie over. 80 minutes in. Mkhitaryan. I mean, I mocked him for holding up the ball, but he's done so well to hold the ball. Plays it across to Ramsey. And he puts it over. There's no one around him. It's a simple tap in. And he fires so high over the ball from close range.
over the bar from close range. I was literally about to get out of my chair and celebrate. I was halfway off the floor, and then it just flew over the bar. It's basically what the Napoli players have been doing all game. Like, who was it? The guy who came running in and put it over the bar. How's he missed? Oh, Rambo. We're going to regret missing these chances. Kolasinac, ball across. Oh! Aubameyang was just about to get a toe on it and their defender flicked it away. That's great defending. Napoli now have a throw-in. We're all over the place. 87 minutes in, we are all over the place. Ever since... I know it sounds like I'm just blaming Elneny for everything, but ever since he came on, it's gone wrong. To be fair, as I say that, he did really well to win that ball there. Oh, here's Mkhitaryan. It's a 3-on-3. Mkhitaryan's charging forwards. He's played Aubameyang, please! Aubameyang! Oh, I thought it was in! I couldn't tell. I just completely froze in my chair. I had no idea whether it went in. He hit it with the outside of the foot from a really difficult right-hand side angle. Yeah, he hit the side netting, but from behind from the angle that the TV shows, it looked like he put it in. But no one celebrated. We've had 17 attempts and 2 goals. It's been a great performance, but until the last about 15 minutes. But we haven't taken our chances, and here come Napoli again, and Socrates has sliced the ball out for a corner. Check punches away, Mkhitaryan. Oh, Mkhitaryan, how have you given it away there? Oh, God. The number 11, he's cut inside, he's cut back, and then he's fired wide and high. Really selfish by him when they desperately need an away goal. Oh, there's no time, especially for someone who's as fresh as Mkhitaryan. There is no time to be giving away the ball like that here. Here come Napoli again on the left wing. I'm gonna be so upset. Even if we win, but it's 2-1, it's gonna feel like a loss because I don't see us going to Italy and getting a win unless we bury them now. We need a third goal. I don't think we're gonna get a third goal. We just need to keep it at 2-0 at this point. Mkhitaryan, man, he keeps trying to skill around people in our own half. Oh, lovely backheel pass by Aubameyang there. Iwobi. Come on, let's get that third goal. Come on. Elneny. Oh, why is it Elneny on the wing? He's so useless. Mkhitaryan's taking around one. Elneny fires it across. Aubameyang headers it down. Iwobi, you have no composure in front of goal. Full time, 2-0. I don't know how to feel. It's weird because I don't feel happy with that. We played so brilliant performance. The first half was one of the best performances I've seen from us in a very long time. It was brilliant. But only 2-0 up going away to Napoli is scary, to be honest. I'm quite worried. But if we can get an away goal there, then we're finished. Don't know how to feel about that. I'm happy with the win though. We can do this. If we beat let me quickly have a look. I don't know if Mark's going to bother including this, but Mark, if you do, you know, I'm ready. I want to see who's still in the Europa League. So at the minute, there's Leverkusen, Zurich, Red Bull, Celtic. I thought Celtic went out. Anyway, my point in general was going to be, if we can get past Napoli, I'm confident we can go and win it. I don't see why, if we can get past Napoli, we can't go and win it. I'm going to quickly see I don't know who's still in it, but I'm just going through the teams now. Obviously, there's Chelsea. They'll be difficult. Assuming we go through, there's Chelsea. I guess there's Dynamo Kiev. They're meant to be quite good. I don't really know enough about them. There's Villarreal. I don't know if they're still in or not. There's plenty of teams still in it that could beat us. But if we get past Napoli, if I'm completely honest, we are the favourites. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
My mama calls, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I will be